Hello guys and welcome here. So in this video we are going to talk about the DMAX function inside of Microsoft Excel. So this function contains three parameters. So we have the database that in our case will be right here. We have the field, the element that we want to return. So in our case it's going to be the quantity. And finally we have the criteria, which is basically the range of cells that contains the conditions that you want to be met. In our case, the criteria are right here. So that's all the conditions that have to be met. What exactly the DMAX function will do? So the DMAX function will look for elements inside of this database that meet this criteria and will give us the highest field. So in our case, if we just use this example right here, it will look for all the yellow cars that has a price tag that is greater than 5,000, a weight that is lower than 2,000. And once it finds all the cars, it will give us the higher quantity, well, the largest quantity, because it's the DMAX function. So let's write it down and see what it will look like. So we start with an equal sign and then we can just write down DMAX. Then we can open up our parentheses. The first element is the database, so we can select our database. Once it's done, we'll enter a comma. We need the field. So the field will be quantity, so we can just enter quantity. And finally, the last element will be the criteria, which is the conditions, and it's just there. And we can close our parentheses. And just like that, we have the answer number 2. So we have this card that is yellow that respects all the conditions, and the quantity is 2. But we have this card also that is yellow that has a price tag that is higher than 5,000, but the weight is not respected. So it's not calculated. This is why the answer is 2. So if we refresh it, when it's 0, it simply means that there is no elements that respect those those criteria. So if we refresh it again, now it's 5. So as you can see, this one right here is the only one that respects this condition. So if we have a moment where this one right here and this one right here respect all the conditions, we are going to see 5 as an answer, because this is the greatest one between, well, the highest number between 5 and 2. So this is how you use the DMAX function inside of Microsoft Excel. So as always, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe, and see you in another of my videos.